Well, Michael Johns is co-founder of the Republican Party's Tea Party movement and former speechwriter for George Bush Sr. He's in Philadelphia and he joins us now. Michael, if the president doesn't believe he's done anything wrong, why is he talking about pardoning his family members and potentially himself?
I suppose there's only one person who knows the answer to that. It's the president. But I do think that what he's been able to do by sort of bringing this up is reflect upon the question of what really is the ultimate goal of the special counsel investigation. I mean, we're many months into this now. There's not any indication of any criminal wrongdoing. We have Obama officials under oath who've testified that there was no wrongdoing. Even the allegation of collusion, there's no federal statute that precludes it. There probably should be. And I think what he's done is maybe get the American people to reflect on which I believe they already are, on what an absolute distraction this has been from such fundamental economic, foreign policy, and social issues confronting our country right now.
It has been a distraction, and presumably eventually we'll see some conclusion come out of the Mueller investigation. But do you think this has revealed a flaw in American democratic institutions, that there ought to be much tougher and clearer guidelines on what a presidential campaign can do and what a president can do?
Well, I do believe, well, firstly, on the issue of it being a distraction, what's intriguing here, and I think what the president realizes to his great credit, is that this has been a creation of two entities. One, the Democratic Party, which lost and is bitter and looking for an excuse. And number two, media institutions, which for whatever reason in our country have developed a very activist left of center agenda, with many exceptions, but generally have done that. As far as what the country can do, I do believe the issue of collusion is taken seriously by everyone, certainly by me, and yet the brightest legal scholars in our country would be the first to tell you that it may be frowned upon, but it's not illegal, and there might well be an opportunity to amend our Federal Election Commission regulations, or by congressional statute or other means, something that prohibits it going forward, since I don't see anyone in our country suggesting that it's necessarily a constructive thing, nor do I think it happened in this campaign, to be clear.
Well, Michael, there is a lot of differing legal opinion on collusion and what it means, but thank you very much for your thoughts there. Michael Johns, the co-founder of the Tea Party movement.